Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing a charcoal delete for our air intake today. This is a super cheap and super easy cheap mod you can do to gain about 5 horsepower, but I think it's more just about that little bit extra intake sound, a little bit extra turbo whine sound that you get from it as well. And honestly, this is probably the easiest thing. You don't even have to be, I guess you could say, have much car knowledge in terms of what you're doing to be able to do this. Again, anyone can do it. I will show you guys exactly where it is, but our intake is on our left side. So this is where your intake is. I will show you exactly what you need to do step by step to be able to remove it. And I can put up a video or photo of what it will look like, how yours should look like actually. So this is exactly how it should look like. And yeah, so that's it. It should be like a diaper looking or a filter where your actual air filter is, so inside the box. And that again is going to be, you know, a little bit restricting. Takes away, give or take, anything turbo wise, anything bit of air restriction, takes away honestly 2 to 3, 4, 5 horsepower. So getting rid of that is just going to immediately give you some good power, and also it's going to give you, yeah, it's very minimal. Of course, just anything with better flow, better response, better throttle feel, just all those small things. Enough talking, let me show you guys exactly step by step what to do, how to remove your airbox and remove the actual filter as well. You have 2 clips right here, so you remove these 2 clips, so that will loosen the top, and then from here you pretty much just pull up and your air filter should release. And it's that simple, and I'll show you inside exactly where your filter would be. For a good example, that's exactly where it would be. It goes around here. I'm still keeping the airflow meter connected, but you should disconnect this to just get a proper easy access and to get it out and remove it. But since mine's removed, I'm a bit lazy and I don't want to do that, but it will be back here, and you guys can see how much more free that is. So you have a lot more free air going through to where your filter is, to where the old charcoal or your filter cover will be here too. So if you remove that, this is exactly how it should look, and you should have a lot better flow and a lot better sound too. So it's that simple. To put it back in, you just same thing vice versa. The filter, get the bottom in first, push forward. Like I could do it with one hand. And that's it, your filter is on and your charcoal filter is removed. And it's that simple. Anyone could do it. You can do it anywhere. You generally don't need any tools, except for maybe a flathead screwdriver to remove your actual clip here. And then yeah, it should come out pretty easily. And then you just pull it out, push it back. You could have a box cutter to remove the filter a lot easier. You could do it that way, or you can just brute force it. But let me give you guys a bit of sound clips before we go for a POV drive. So I'll put it somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. There was our sitting standstill revs as well. So hopefully you guys can hear a little bit more of that intake sound. And there was, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but there's a small amount of turbo whine that it's noticeable in person. All that's pretty much left for us is gonna leave a mic in here and go for our POV drive. I probably won't be doing too much talking because the mic's going to be in here and the GoPro is going to be with us inside the car. So wrap up today's video with the actual charcoal delete. And again, if you have a WRX VB or if you have a BRZ, this is a 10 out of 10 modification because one, it's completely free, two, and takes like 5 seconds to do it, and three, you don't need any mechanical skills to be able to figure it out. So it's just super easy. It's free gains, free extra intake sound, and free extra turbo whistle as well. So it's honestly a no-brainer. And if you have yourself one of these cars or a BRZ and just want a little bit more induction sound, hopefully this video was informative for you guys. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys liked it. I want to say thank you as well if you made it to the end of the video, and a like and subscribe would mean the world. So peace, and I'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.